Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And firstly, welcome to the national team again. I say this again because after the Morocco international and the change of leadership, I mean, it became a tough battle to get reinvited in the national team. So congratulations, first of all, for making your journey back.
Thank you.
So let's just dive straight into it. You were with the team in Morocco, and you've had a very interesting season in Turkey. I followed it. I checked all of the stats. First of all, how do you feel about your season so far?
Well, I think I had a decent season. Of course, I played, I think, up to 95% of the matches my team were involved in. I had 9 goals, 6 assists in all competitions. So I think overall it was a decent season, but of course I'll be critical on myself. There was some games where I could have played a lot better, some games where I missed some important chances for my team. So overall, it was a decent season, but of course, there's more to come.
Okay, so before I get to a national team, I mean, your football education is in England, basically. That's where football education is from. And now you're playing in Turkey. Just talk to me about the 2 different footballing cultures and how you've been able to marry both of them.
Yeah, of course. I started with Manchester City, so changing from England to Turkey is a big difference. The culture differences, the style of play. I'd say the biggest difference would be the physicality in England is higher than in Turkey. So that is where I think my strengths are, in my physicality. So that part of the game was okay for me. But the game is very like a basketball type of match in Turkey, so that's difficult. You have to have a lot of stamina in Turkey.
All right, so let's get straight into it. You're with the team in Morocco. You did all the trainings in Morocco for the Ghana-Mali friendly games, and now you're with the team here in Uyo. How does it feel being together with this bunch of players representing Nigeria, the Super Eagles? How does it feel?
Of course, it's a dream come true for me, for my friends, my family. I'm playing for my country. You know, this is out of a country with over 200 million population. It's a very big deal to be playing for the Super Eagles. So, of course, I'm over the moon, and hopefully I can keep getting called up.
Okay, so you are an attacking midfielder, right?
Yes, attacking midfield, central midfield.
Okay, good. So let's assume you have not created a career in attacking midfield or central midfield. Let's say you had the option of to choose one position on the turf that you'd like to play week in, week out, not by the structure that you currently play. What position would that be?
I would say maybe striker.
Okay.
Yeah, because, I don't know, sometimes in training, like if we're playing free, I'll just put myself striker to see how I do. And most of the time I do well, I score goals. So I think if it was a different reality, maybe I would have been a striker. Yeah.
Solid. Yeah. Well said. So let's talk about the national team now. I mean, we have had a lot of people, players, past legends. I mean, and Nigeria is a population, it's a country that loves their football.
Yeah.
If Nigeria plays Brazil today, and we don't have our entire first 23 players, and we select any 23 players, the fans of the Nigerian Super Eagles will still expect the Super Eagles to win. I mean, that weight of expectation and playing for a national team, how do you handle it?
Well, of course, I've not really had that much experience on maybe, let's say, AFCON or World Cup. I've not really had that type of experience yet. So I've had some experiences in my career where there's been a lot of pressure. For example, the playoff finals, that was a very pressurized moment. So I think basically you have to channel your focus on the matches. Don't really let the outside talk like make you feel some type of way or take your mind off the match. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay, so let's get down to the business at hand. 2 points from 6 games. I mean, you were not involved in those 2 games, yes, but 2 points from 6 games, and then the journey starts. We basically are condemned to win as many matches as we can, draw max a few, but don't lose any. right? That's the pressure to qualify to play at the Mixed World Cup in 2026.
Yeah.
How are yourself and the team approaching this?
Yeah, we're approaching it well. Of course, with Finidi as the coach, he's brought in some new backroom staff. So yeah, we're training hard, we're training well. Everything the coach wants us to do, we're doing. So as long as we stick to the plan, I think we'll win these games coming up.
All right. This is your first time in Uyo? Oh, wait, in Nigeria?
In Nigeria in 20 years.
Your first time in Nigeria in 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so the little time you've spent in Uyo, the land of soups and beauty, what have you tried? I mean, let's just get straight to it. What
terms
have
of
you
food?
tried? Yes, yeah, what have you tried that you've not tried before?
Honestly, I've tried everything. Honestly, because of course back in England, my mom she just cooks Nigerian food. So of course this is more like what I'm used to eating compared to Turkey. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the food. I'm enjoying the weather and the people.
Okay, so on Friday you'd have close to 20 to 30,000 people cheering for the Super Eagles and demanding for the scalp of South Africa. Now, the Nigerian fans, like I told you, are peculiar about the ball. They always want to win. What message would you have for Nigerian fans as regards Dele-Bashiru's commitment to playing for Nigeria and giving his best at all times? You can just look at that camera.
Okay, okay. I would say keep supporting me. Of course, I expect you guys are going to be hard at times if you don't get the results expected, but just keep supporting me. I promise I will always give you guys 100%, and the team will also give you guys 100%.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. Solid. Thank you.